What's happening, captains? Welcome to our channel. This is Bliss. Today we have something really special for you. For 5 days, we were at the picturesque Coles Point Marina and RV Resort in Hague, Virginia. It was a boondocking event. As we entered Coles Point, we didn't know what was in store. The signs pointed us in the right direction.
This camping trip, we were in the company of the African American RV campers. But don't let these open areas fool you, as every inch was soon to be filled. We met up with friends Vince and Gail in their fur babies Kobe and Kane. They even let us park next to their Winnebago Grand Tour. So let's start by giving you the lay of the land. Coles Point Marina and RV Resort is in Hague, Virginia, and it's nestled on the Potomac River near the Chesapeake Bay. This hidden gem offers a beautiful marina with moorings and a slipway. Right in the middle of it all is Tim's Seafood Restaurant. This is where boaters and campers can enjoy a drink and a great meal. We had lunch there and enjoyed cream of crab soup and clams casino.
There was a pool on the premises, and this weekend, as you can see, there were RVs parked all around it. There were several pool parties throughout the weekend with live bands, vendors, and other types of entertainment, including an inflated obstacle course. But we're going to talk about that later.
The resort may have offered boat and golf cart rentals, but so many people brought their own, it was hard to tell what was really going on. I believe that even Polaris Adventures participated somehow with adult adventure toys. But we interrupt this tour right now with a message from the captain.
Just got some hot links, some grilled onions, and tomatoes from the garden. Hey, what's happening, captains? It's a good thing that we're out here today. It's a very lovely day, a little windy. But again, we're doing this all for you. That's what's happening.
Okay, let's just turn it up a notch and talk about those tent campers. Let me just say, they came out in full force on the beach, and they were not playing when it came to their comfort and amenities. Check this out.
Let's talk about beach cottage rental. These beachfront cottages offer all the conveniences of home. While enjoying breathtaking views, it's just a short stroll to the beach. They come furnished as 2, 3, and 5 bedroom accommodations.
These RVers came to unwind, and that they did. Wait, did you see that? Now that's a bar. And many people were riding their adventure toys and going on excursions, and I tell you, it was quite a sight to see. Take a look.
This wasn't just an RV party. Look at this yacht. She's coming in hot. She's a beauty. But they all were, and they all came to party.
Remember how it looked when we drove in? Well, it grew to this, on full. And there were so many different types of RVs represented here, from many different states. And Bliss was in the house.
This is Coco Cigar Cutie at Coles Point 2023 with This is Bliss, and I am a woman that smokes cigars. This is in Hague, Virginia, so y'all gotta come to Coles Point 2024 because we are having a great time here.
Thanking the Lord for another beautiful sunrise. And then we met Dr. Valerie Waller Murphy, a certified elite fitness trainer and nutrition coach For 3 days, she put campers through the paces. Look at them getting it in. I needed to burn some calories too, so maybe I did so by lifting all that food off my plate.
This function right here, you already know.
I don't know.
Okay, well, every day's a holiday, some just bigger than others. As long as we get to meet, share, and enjoy ourselves, that's what it's all about. Brotherhood.
This is Bliss at RV Bliss.
Back to the fun that everyone was having, from trail rides to learning about Mud Girl events. Check that out.
People were frolicking in the Potomac and having a great time. But here is a word from the AARVC sponsor, Arnell Mumford.
What's your name, sir?
Arnell Mumford.
And tell us about your fantastic event that we have going on here.
Well, let me give you the history of the event. The event started about 15 years ago. My buddies are boaters. I was a boater. I came here 1 year by boat, and then I bought an RV. So the next year I came by RV, staying in the back in the camper. And I would drive out, and we would congregate out here and at the restaurant. So I would drive from the campground, and then 1 year I bought a golf cart, so then I would ride the golf cart. And they finally said, well, you're the only one back there, we might as well let you park out on the beach. I parked on the beach. The next year I came back, they put a 50-amp plug in for me. So I said, well, next year, because I talked to a couple of buddies and getting on the beach, I said, next year I'm going to bring a couple of buddies. So then they made a breaker box, and they put 3 more on top. The next year I called them and said, hey, it's going to probably be about 8 to 10. They said, well, we out of surprises. Y'all got the dry can.
Yeah, you got quite a few breaker boxes out there.
That's how that got started.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it turned into this.
Now, what's the name? What's their name?
It's African Americans that RV and camp, but we started out as the RV crew. And then on Facebook we became African Americans that RV. We just got 15,000 members.
Wow, congratulations. Well, we are This is Bliss and RV Bliss. Mr. Mumford, Arnell, thanks for having us. This is our first time here because we're building a new campus, and you have a lot of good people assisting you, helping you out, and I only felt that it was only right that I stepped in and did the same thing too. And you got a lot of fantastic people here.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for coming, and definitely thank you for helping out, because you have been helping us.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, Johnny on the spot. Everything that happens, he's right there.
Now let me tell you about the pavilion activities. Staff kept the food and entertainment flowing. There were raffles, musical chairs, sip and paint. Look at that masterpiece. Crabs to eat, old and new friends to meet, card games, and unfortunately, we ate our fish so fast, we couldn't take a picture of it.
This is not Bliss, but her sister. We met this gentleman at last year's Hershey Show and bought at the same time. It was a pleasure seeing him at this event.
I am Carol of Juicy Jewels by Carol. I am the CEO of my own business, Paparazzi Accessories. I'm having a great time here at Coles Point. Meet some great people. And guess what? You could be doing the same thing. There are so many people here to meet, so many entrepreneurs. Why you not here? What you waiting for? Mr. and Mrs. Bliss is who you need to meet first. If you don't meet nobody else, meet them first. Because they are guaranteed to give you a good time and tell you about some good stuff.
We try to enjoy ourselves wherever we go. So I put on my bathing suit and did the senior stroll around the pool. Also, I was once an athlete, so don't challenge me.
By day, we enjoyed bands on the beach. And by night, we listened to more bands on the beach.
The captain took care of his vessel in between time.
Then just like that, it was over. The parking lot empty. The cottage dwellers were packing up their cars and driving off. Then there was one. The beach stage was being dismantled, and the RVers had vacated the premises. The yachts and boats were pulling out, and the beach became private again.
Our time at Coles Point Marina and RV Resort was complete, and we continued to celebrate the spirit of togetherness.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment, especially if you at Coles Point.